From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Outside. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Green, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Just missed. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ramirez jumps out of the way of ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Now he breaks his bat. And there's one away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That is good.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
One gone, runner at first. Spencer Steer, the next to hit. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
And the righty deals. Headed towards the corner. Laureano trying to get there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Josh Naylor. Green back to work. That missed inside. And that is ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. He hammers one out to center. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ramon Laureano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bo Naylor at the plate now, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Will.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brian Riccio. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Just off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Ripped on a line to center. One away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Jonathan India at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Down and in, moved his feet. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Got him. Now 2 out. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off the shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Guardians up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Ball 2.
That one lifted to left. And that will end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Popped up. Encarnacion Strand settles underneath it. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Guardians strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting it, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 1-0.
Ball two.
Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Will Benson waiting for a turn at the plate.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the count filled up 3-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1. The Guardians leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one's gone. A three-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
One.
McClain in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one upstairs.
2 balls.
Still
no
only
strike.
1 out here in the inning.
Ball
Just
back
missed.
upstairs.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Flied to right his first time. Bieber keeping him close.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now.
That's a ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kwan ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The third baseman, number 24, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Reds get 3 on this long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And Laureano is retired. And there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Naylor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters
Ball
get
one,
a
no
swing
strike.
path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian
No, he's in
Rocchio.
there.
Green checks over to first, and he's back. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 3 and the Guardians 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
The wind and the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Fraley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And
One
that
ball, one
skips
strike.
in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bieber checks the runner.
No, he's
Fraley
safe.
back in on a dive. Encarnacion Strand takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fraley at first, 1 gone. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls 1 off. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So one left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a strike in there.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Fraley makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The Guardians down by a pair, and we're at the top of the fifth. Clips the corner, and that is strike two.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Popped up. De La Cruz under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Now a chance for Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third, and he grabs it, foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Bieber back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
Right through there for a strike. That clips the corner. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. That one misses. Now 3-1. That catches the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. There's a strike. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. In the air out to center. Jimenez should have this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 3 and the Guardians 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind to the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 10.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Ramon Laureano. This one in the air. De La Cruz settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, left field. Steer in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Guardians 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
India in the box again, takes a strike. Out there to center. Straw has a beat on it. Straw makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fraley.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. That one misses. And the count's full. Candelario, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Shane Bieber, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering misses down and away. The Reds trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up left side.
Infield fly.
And the infield
That
fly
out.
is called.
The batter, the catcher, Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Naylor drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Reds strand a couple, and the score stays 3-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Sims up and loosening in the pen. Pagan getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one out in front that time. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now, Ryan Rocchio. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And at second with one away, Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. There's your strike.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Stephen Kwan next to bat for Cleveland. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hunter Green won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Sam Mole.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
First and third, one down. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards left center. Steer on his way over. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. To second, and he's out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 3 and the Guardians 2. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Will Benson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And here it comes. And now the count is even. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Now a check swing, but he held up. Sandlin, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. McClain over at first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch.
No, inside.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Reds leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And now the lefty, just off the outside corner. Full count now. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
New pitcher for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Just off the inside edge. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's off.
Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Laureano comes up to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Off the plate, and now 3 balls and a strike. Bo Naylor to bat next. So the tying run at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Justin Wilson on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 45, Justin Wilson.
Now here is Bo Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Encarnacion Strand. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple. They trail it 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Reds
Ball 1,
doing a
no
great
strike.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Righty delivers. Up and in. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2, count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now the DH spot, Jonathan India. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Eli Morgan getting ready to go. One down, base is empty. That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's to third. Ramirez slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Next to hit, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Fraley checks his swing, appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Making a move at first on the pinch run, Esteban Florial. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. And a sac bunt here. McLean. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement in Jabot, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Farmer also getting ready. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
Ian Jabot comes on now.
Number 79, Ian Jabot.
At the plate, Andres Jimenez. Jabot checks the runner. Kwan back on a dive. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Jabot throws over. Dang it, and he's picked off.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting into that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Jose Ramirez up next. And he walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw. Jimenez dives back in safely. Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Now the two-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Guardians 4 and the Reds 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the game, Gabriel Arias. He's in at shortstop. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the pitch. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
One-run game, bottom 9. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Kicks and deals. Tyler Stevenson waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Right side, Jimenez. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center fielder,
Reds down to their final out. Next to hit, Will Benson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and he just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Splits the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One strike away. Good job to fight that one off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
At the belt and fires. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Back to the top of the lineup, Matt McClain, the next to hit for the fought off foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. Righty to the plate. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.